Hi, I'm Dr. Joanna McMillan. I'm a nutrition scientist, but I'm also very intrigued and interested in developing this whole area of culinary nutrition. I've been working with MLA on this series of videos for their Make Every Bite Count tips program, and I brought in the big guns for this particular video because we're going to talk food trends. This is Mary Jo Morse, or we all call her MJ, so you can too, and she is the editor of Rare Medium. So first of all, MJ, tell me about Rare Medium and what you do, and then let's focus on the food trends.
Absolutely, thanks Jo. Rare Medium is Meat and Livestock Australia's platform for engaging and inspiring and educating chefs about Australian red meat from paddock to plate. So it's essentially a digital program. We create lots of beautiful content, and we work with a diverse range of chefs all around Australia.
Fantastic. And actually what I love about food trends, because you might be thinking, what on earth has this got to do with us giving good nutrition advice? And you know, for many years I've been encouraging nutrition leaders to really inspire people with delicious food, because at the end of the day, that's how we get people eating more healthily, right? And our aim is to get them having balanced meals with no food waste. So MJ, how can food trends help us to do that?
Absolutely. And we all know that, you know, chefs and food service, that's where trends start. They're at the top of their game. They're doing amazing things. They're experimenting with different cuts and different techniques, and always really, you know, bringing new things to the table. And I think there's such a wealth of inspiration out there that, it may not always be a perfect nutritionally balanced meal, but it gives you that inspiration and something to start from.
Lovely. So give us some idea. What are the current top food trends?
Absolutely. I'll take you through them now. The first trend I'd like to chat to you about today is plating. Bring theatre to the table with large format, on the bone, beautifully presented meats. Designed to share both the occasion and the cost. Step it up with layers of sauce, jus and accoutrements. Let the natural shapes and curves of your ingredients bring movement to your plating. Serve centerpiece steaks sliced and arranged around the bone, and large format cuts like lamb shoulder whole, with share plates of colourful sides. Think outside the square when it comes to colours, shapes and textures of plates and vessels. Add layers of colour, flavour and texture with ribbons of squash or zucchini, fresh salad and herb leaves, and crunchy toasted seeds or nuts. Arrange small bowls of kimchi, sauerkraut, pickles and other ferments and sauces around your hero dish. Fresh herbs bring colour, scent and freshness to any setting. Greens, purples, oranges and reds liven up the brown tones of meats. Use a small sieve to dust on powdered spices for a plating pop and a hint of flavour. Don't be afraid to get saucy. Layer sauces for a colourful and textured effect using thicker sauces or spreads like tahini, hummus or labna as your base. Trend number 2, snacks. Throw out the knives and forks and slip it on a stick instead. Low risk, high reward. Skewered meat has a street food vibe, making protein the hero. Daily routines have evolved and traditional meal times have blurred. Snackable menu items bridge the gap. Take your guests on a journey of flavours, textures and cuisines with snacks spread throughout the meal. Or build a full meal with the addition of bulked up sides in a choose your own adventure style. Keep snacks manageable. One bite or one hand is a good way to think. Step up your snack game by layering on toppings. This could be sauces, finely shaved veggies, sprinklings of finely chopped nuts and seeds. You want maximum flavour and texture in minimum bites. Skewers are the perfect way to load up with protein and veg. Try compressing vegetables for easier eating and skewering. Try different methods for skewering your meat. Thinly sliced and weaved, compressed and cubed, or free-formed when using mince. Don't forget ribs are nature's very own purpose-made meat on a stick. Number 3, nostalgia. Nostalgia plays with our senses and populates our plates. The enjoyment of food comes from more than just its sustenance. It has the power to take us places through smells, sounds, sights and tastes. Our diverse multicultural makeup means nostalgia comes in all cuisine shapes and sizes, merging cuisines and occasions. For example, a Lebanese breakfast flatbread of comfy lamb mince served with an Aussie brekkie staple, the sunny side up egg. Chefs have been getting back to their roots and cooking from the heart of their memories. Here, precious memories meet modern techniques for downright deliciousness. Take a walk down memory lane with nutrition-forward swaps of your favourite childhood foods. Breathe new nutritious life into favourites like corner store works burgers with fermented pineapple, slow-baked beetroot and homemade pickles. Reimagine the Sunday roast and all its trimmings. Why not a lamb shank in its own bed of white bean mash and sweet peas? Take flavour memories. Perhaps you've been guilty of a late night kebab or the classic Aussie pub boscaiola. Make nutritional swaps without forsaking flavour. The beef Wellington is back, the ultimate comfort staple. But what if you made it with single lamb cutlets or swapped out pastry for a wrap of lovely leek? While thin slices of corned beef heart may feel like a stretch for many, what if it was plated with the flavours of a cheeseburger? Comfort and nostalgia are a jumping board for delicious ideas. How many delicious things can you stuff in a jaffle? Number 4, it's all about colour. Bring your food to life with splashes of colour to make your plates pop. Chefs are playing with colour to bring an artistic edge to red meat dishes. Patriotic plates of Aussie green and gold are prevalent. Think gloriously vibrant greens through flavour-packed herb oils. Green sauces pack a nutritional and colourful punch. Chimichurri, chermoula, salsa verde and zug won't ever let you down. Explore the natural colourways of curries, chilies and spices. Add texture and pops of colour with nuts, seeds, citrus and herbs. A plate is your opportunity for artistic expression, and food is the medium. Don't overcomplicate it, let your produce shine. Experiment with colourful vintage plates, textured linens and colourful pops of cutlery. Colourful ferments, fresh herbs and salad, and pickles piled high on a base of succulent roast lamb will never disappoint. Keep it simple, steak, sides, salad, or employ your inner Picasso. This is your canvas to paint, just make it delicious. Seasonal produce is always your best bet. Trust the season to colour your plates. Number 5 is about regionality. Our incredible multicultural backyard is a foodie's playground. No longer can we slap on broad brush cuisine labels like Italian, Chinese or Mexican. It's now regional terms like Tuscan, Uyghur and Jalisco. Food is becoming more intrinsically linked to its cultural and geographical beginnings. African cuisines like Nigerian, Somali, Ethiopian and Sudanese are emerging in Australia. Exploring new cuisines is an expedition in flavour, ingredients, textures and history. The tapestry of stories woven into community food culture are as rewarding as the food itself. Take yourselves out of your comfort zone and explore the abundance of food diversity right at your fingertips. Explore hundreds of pasta shapes and the regional specialties for which they were derived. Lose yourself in the heady mix of toasted spices from heat to sweet and everything in between. Open your mind and your senses to nourishment from another's perspective. Make a lamb barbacoa the center of your table and let your friends and family build their own tacos with a spread of Mexican accompaniments. Learn new ideas for ferments and pickles garnered from ancient cuisines and techniques. Skillfully hide nourishing vegetables and pulses in an array of sauces and dressings. Further your knowledge of flour and water with flatbreads from around the world, like sage, injera, chapati, and tortillas. If travel isn't an option, dine your way around the world instead. The beauty of food is in its stories, its connection to community, and sharing with friends and family. Whilst Rare Medium is technically designed for chefs, it offers a world of inspiration for anyone interested in food. Keep an eye out for our biannual trends at raremedium.com.au.